You're watching KCAL TV, Los Angeles, California 9.
For the Lakers, the 92-93 season can probably be best described as a wild amusement park ride. A team seemingly in search of an identity after the re-retirement of Magic Johnson. The Lakers have alternately defeated the best that the NBA has to offer and suffered defeat at the hands of some of the league's worst. In contrast, during the offseason, a large presence burst on the scene in Phoenix, and with him, some think the missing ingredient to their championship dream. With a blend of young talent mixed with seasoned veterans, the Suns became a force on their way to the NBA's best record. For them, the regular season was just the prelude. For the Lakers, the playoffs offer another challenge as well as a new beginning. The Los Angeles Lakers are on the air. Exciting NBA action brought to you by Toyota and their quality line of cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. By Great Western's family of companies, $38 billion strong. Great Western will always be there. By Miller Lite with a smooth, refreshing taste that's less filling. It's everything you want a beer to be. By Super Lotto, the game that makes new millionaires almost twice a week. By Taco Bell. Only Taco Bell has that Taco Bell taste, so run for the border. By Goodyear, for guaranteed low prices plus, make a fast break to your nearby Southern California Goodyear retailer. Call 1-800-GOODYEAR. And brought to you by AT&T, proud sponsor of the Lakers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from America West Arena in Phoenix, Arizona, we welcome you to the first round of the 1993 Western Conference NBA playoffs. But I think that the secret to this ball game probably, Stu, would be going back to the thought that the Lakers can beat them, should have beaten them here early in the month. Remember that night? The Lakers had the ball. The Lakers had a tie score. The Lakers had Anthony Peeler, their brilliant rookie from Missouri, driving to an 18-foot area, stopping, shooting, and giving the Lakers a 114-112 lead. Only 1 6/10 seconds left. The Lakers celebrated prematurely. Inbound pass to Majerle, and he hit his second three-pointer in the last 11 seconds, and he headed for the stands. He was selling tickets for the playoffs. He was telling the people, I'm just happy to be here. And Peeler, who looked like a hero, could only chew his Wrigley's. Well,
that's what the 82-game preseason is all about, getting to the regular season, the playoffs.
Byron Scott, 10th year, Arizona State. The other guard will be Sedale Threatt, 6'2", 184, 31 years of age, 10th year. Monty Devont, 7'1", 265, 4th year. Eldon Campbell, 3rd year out of Clemson, will be at one forward. And A.C. Green, pepped up. He's really ready to go. His motor is running hard, 8th year out of Oregon State. Starting in the backcourt, replacing Kevin Johnson is Miguel Knight of Dayton, 6'1", 26 years of age, 3rd year. Dan Majerle, Central Michigan. He could be governor of the state easily, 6'6", 222, 5th year. Mark West, 6'10", 249, 10-year veteran at center. Cedric Ceballos, Cal State Fullerton, 6'6", 211, and a great one at one forward. And at the other forward, listen to this, Charles Barkley. Charles in his 9th year, his first year, 6'6", 251. Paul Westphal, like Randy Fund in his initial year of coaching as a head man. Admire the players that play that way. Pick and roll. Knight keeps the ball. Knight gives the ball to Majerle. 8 on the clock. Majerle led the league in three-point makes. Majerle 4 on the clock. He fires it with bank if it goes. It didn't go. Rebound off underneath. The ball went to Knight. He overpassed, gave it to Ceballos. He drives underneath, throws the ball away. Barkley saves it, throws it up and in under the basket. Left-handed.
What a shot by Barkley. He was trapped by 3 Laker defenders, He put the ball in his left hand and scored.
This is the most important game of any 5-game series. Game number 1. Threatt with the ball. Drives on Knight. Stops. 17-footer ties it up at 2-2. Nice move by Sedale.
Sedale going to his right knocks down the jumper to put the Lakers on the board.
Knight with the ball.
They're going to have to rotate like that on every possession.
Absolutely right. Now we got Threatt at the three-point line. In low to AC. He's against Knight. Down the middle goes Vlade. AC keeps it and crosses underneath to Campbell. Slam dunk will not count. Basket counts. It does count. Basket counts. Now here comes Westfall to argue. Led the league in scoring percentage, 56%. Down the middle he goes. Shot blocked by Campbell. Taken by Campbell. Campbell in the front court gives to Byron. He'll pull up and shoot from 19 feet. No good. Rebound is off. Campbell's got it in low. Shoots over Barkley from 6. Scores. That is one of the things that they're counting on, him taking advantage of the shorter man.
Well, I tell you, if Elgin plays with that kind of intensity for the entire time he's on the floor, look out for
him.
him.
The Lakers make 6 in a row to lead 6-2. Majerle with the ball. Pass underneath to Barkley. He's there. They knock it loose, but a foul. It's getting rough already. Usually the referee... Now Barkley straight arms Green. A new rule came out. Anybody swings. You don't even have to hit the man. You are automatically kicked out of the ball game. You are automatically suspended 1 game. Technical foul on Barkley.
That's a good play by the official. Barkley likes to intimidate you from the start. He'll stiff on you. He'll touch you on the head. Anything to get a psychological advantage.
Green gives the ball to Campbell. Turns, shoots over Barkley from 16. No, the rebound is long, and Barkley's got the rebound. He averages 12 a game. Comes to the front court trying to stop in front of Green. Falls down. Picks it up. Great play. Underneath to Knight. Knight throws it up. No good. Rebound to Barkley. Good. No good. Foul. Barkley back to the line for 2 more. Oh, is this an exciting opener?
I tell you, Charles Barkley showed me some reflexes and some quickness. He fell down on the dribble, bringing the ball up the court, but somehow he's the guy that gets possession of the ball, bounces, there he is, and he gets rid of it before they can tie him up.
Great.
And then there he gets up off the floor, gets an offensive rebound, gets fouled, he's back to the line. What an athlete Charles Barkley
Another
is.
reason he may be the MVP this year. Their points for.
Well, in 51 career playoff games, he averages just over 22 points, but shoots 57% from the field and pulls down 13 boards.
He still can wear gloves because he doesn't have a ring. 7-5.
He should have passed the ball. He tried to dribble away from it.
With the ball in the attacking zone, we've got Knight. Knight yo-yoing up and down. Knight bounces down the middle. Barkley saves a bad pass. Scores! Great play. That pass cannot be caught by over 3 or 4 guys in this league.
Well, Charles Barkley is at his best around the basket, and he showed some great hands on that.
It's the Lakers 7, Barkley 7. Now the ball into Vlade. They're playing the same play every time. Vlade's shot is good. A little hook shot banks in. Vlade, and it's 9-7. Sedale Threatt got the assist. Knight goes the other way. Sabalas, you can't leave him there alone. He'll make it every time. 18-footer. That's why he led the league in shooting this year. Sabalas shot 57% of his field goals. And the ball put in by Sedale Threatt for the Lakers. His second basket in 2 tries. He's in deep. Bounce it in low. And they go to Barkley. Wouldn't you? Out of front. Knight sets. Fires from 20. That's good. 11-11 is the score. And that brought Danny Ainge off the bench. Fists closed and saying, let's go, guys. Come around a pick by Vlade. Threatt's 18-foot jumper. That's no good. Rebounded to Vlade. Comes underneath. Put it up. You'll get fouled. He got shot blocked. Blocked shot by Sabalas. It goes to Majerle. Majerle cross court is a bad pass saved by Sabalas. He throws it up and in on a spin shot. Great play.
That was a remarkable shot by Cedric Sabalas.
They have made some plays in this quarter, folks, that you won't see made any better than the Suns have made them.
From the free throw line.
On the year, he wound up at 69%. Free throw will be short. Rebound is off to Vlade at the free throw line. That's a nice bounce for him. Sedale gets the pass from Vlade. The Lakers trail at 13-12. Now we got Sedale Threatt at the three-point line. Sedale comes around to pick by Vlade. Coming to the left. That's the shot he loves, and he hits it. An 18-foot jumper. Good screen by Vlade, and Sedale used it very, very well. Dribbles, now gives the ball to Majerle, posting up on Byron. Majerle backing in. Majerle still backing in. Turns, fall away, 12-footer, and no. Rebound underneath the basket. And it's West putting it up and in. Mark West. Seldom heard of. But believe me, the guy can do some pretty good things. West this time. Campbell, 17-foot jumper, no good. That's not the shot they want. The rebound is off. West got it. Here's Knight going the other way. Knight all the way. Throws it up and in. Knight the crowd says, who's Kevin Johnson?
Well, that's what you don't want to let the Suns get going, and that's a running game. They can change in. You have to control the tempo as best you can.
The Lakers trail at 17-14. 5:24 to play in the first. Ball into Vlade. Gives the three. Another shot from 17. That's good. That's the Lakers' favorite play. But when Worthy comes in, they run the play to the free throw line. The Knicks edge the Pacers 107-104. Dribble drive down the middle. Bounce pass out in front. Knight got it from Sabalas. And Knight hit a two-pointer, I guess. I thought it was a three. 19-16 at the other end. A.C. Green gets his first basket in a transition game.
Good action here in the first quarter of Game 1 in the first round of the Lakers and the Suns, with the Suns holding a 1-point lead on the Lakers Basketball Network.
That's his fifth rebound. The ball to Knight in the front court. Knight stops. Takes the ball in low to Majerle. Majerle can play any position you want, like playing post-up. Throws it up and throws it in. Majerle. 21-18, the Lakers trail. Majerle in the ball game now with two baskets and shoulder fake. He's against Knight. Miguel Knight. Threatt's going to take him to the baseline and shoot over him if he can. Now he comes out in front, wrap around, bounce to Vlade at the base. He's guarded by a smaller man. That's Majerle. Cross-court pass to Scott. Tries to drive, stop. 20-foot jumper over Sabalas. Great play by Byron Scott. He put just enough shoulder into Sabalas for the opening.
That's right. The shot clock was running down as well.
Jump shot by Majerle. Three-pointer, no. Off the top of the board, yes. It comes to the Lakers. Campbell knocked away and out of bounds. Campbell just fumbled it out of bounds under pressure. He's got to work on his hands in the offseason to strengthen those hands. He's really got to do a lot of work. Lakers averaged only 104 a game, giving up 105. The ball to Vlade, goes to the base, puts it up. He's down hard. There's got to be something called. Charger block and nothing's called.
That's unreal.
Underneath the basket, Barkley's got it stalled.
That's unreal.
That is unreal. There's got to be Charger block. I thought it was charge on Vlade.
You don't let that be a no call. There was entirely too much contact to have that be a no call.
If you want to have fights, that's a good way to start them.
That's exactly the case. That's how fights start, because you lose control of games. The Lakers want to say to themselves and to the officials, where's the call from the Lakers Basketball Network?
9 points. Majerle goes the other way, leading by 3. Majerle gives the ball to Chambers. Chambers to Knight. Knight above the three-point line. Knight had his toe on it. Knight dribbling. Somebody's got to get out in front to give to Chambers underneath. The shot is blocked. He gets it back. He puts it up and scores. 5-point lead. The Lakers led by 5 at 7-2.
With Tom Chambers playing center, that's a bad defensive matchup for Vlade. He can't guard the quickness of Tom Chambers.
25-20 is the score. Worthy down the middle, throws in a right-hand 8-footer. Nice pass.
James actually thought he got fouled on the play, was looking for a three-point play.
All right, coming the other way, we've got Knight. He's done a good job running the club here as the point guard in the absence of Kevin Johnson. The Lakers really missed. And Peeler, dribble drive underneath. There he goes. I said he's done a good job, and Miguel Knight goes under and gets his 8th point. Now the ball goes to Barkley, posting up on Campbell. Barkley backing in on Campbell. Barkley bounce underneath. Beautiful play. Gilmer scores. Breakdown defensively by A.C. Green. 29-23.
You have to be on the same page defensively, and that time all 5 of the Lakers weren't.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Lakers trail it by 6. We got Christie dribbling around Ames, coming in low, puts it up and scores. That's a heck of a play on a good defender. I'll tell you, Christie.
Yeah, Doug Christie showing some offensive skills of his own there.
With the ball in the front court, Ames down the middle, going to try to get him back from 16 feet. He does. I just think he's a brilliant player. Then he's got 2 World Championship rings that he got in Boston. See if there's a screen being set. It's not. Ball to Worthy. Worthy backing in. Comes against Majerle. Comes over Majerle. 12-footer is beautiful by James Worthy, giving him a lift off of the bench.
Oh, big game, James.
5 for him.
We knew he would come in and do his thing. He's always been known as a clutch performer.
Barkley's got it. Shoot an 18-footer. Get it!
That was a remarkable shot. A.C. Green did absolutely everything defensively, but Charles Barkley still made the shot at the buzzer. That gives the Suns a 6-point lead, 33-27 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Barkley had 11 points and 7 rebounds. The ball in low to the big man Oliver Miller, just in there from Arkansas. Ainge for 3. Boom! Ainge on the year made 150 out of 372. averaging 5 assists a game in the regular year. Barkley will get it back out to a three-point shooter. Scott to the base. 20-foot jumper, but Byron won't go down. Tipped up. Nice try by Worthy. Tipped up and in by Green. Worthy kept it alive, and Green tipped it in.
Nice try by James Worthy, and then there was AC to clean it up.
36-29 is the score. We got the ball to Majerle. Drives down the middle. Beats Scott all the way and lays it up and in. You got to add some help when he turns the corner on that pick.
Yeah, you can't let a guy turn the corner and go in for an unmolested layup.
38-29, 11 minutes left to play in the second quarter. The Lakers trailing. Now we got the ball out of front to Christie. Bad pass, horrible pass. Telegraphed it, threw it off and Dumas to Miller. Back intercepted, a bad play by Miller. Here comes Christie, 4-5 on 2. Down the middle, Christie's got it for the slam dunk. Good pass by Vlade Divac.
Yeah, very nice play, but you can't relax those defensively.
Lakers trail by 7 against a powerful basketball team, the Phoenix Suns. And here is a whistle and an illegal pick. The illegal pick is called against Tom Chambers.
Vlade and Doug Christie made by the pass, gets it up to Vlade, back to Doug for the finish. Nice job.
Play here in the second period. Barkley's on the bench. Christie goes in deep, gives to Tony Smith just in the game, and he has a 19-footer from the baseline. Good pass by Christie. Very good decision making. T100 pickup. Now when it comes to Toyota trucks, the difference is even bigger.
Some fans here, and you've got some hoop heads here. They're really fired up about their Phoenix Suns, but that is a little ridiculous.
Worthy backing him in, going to turn and shoot over him with the right hand. It's on the way, no. Rebound is off the fingertips of Chambers. Grabbed by AC Green. Hustle play to Vlade. Worthy's alone under the basket. They don't see him, and Vlade banks him. A tough shot, and he definitely tried to bank it.
Nice hustle play by AC Green, though.
In low to Barkley. He's against Campbell. Barkley shakes his head no. Signals for a man to come. That's a decoy. He wants to step back and shoot over just like that. Shoot over and miss, and a slam dunk by Dumas is good. The Lakers on the rebounding, not boxing out very well at either end. Oh, Tony has got the ball at the three-point line. Tony has sat the bench for 3 years, literally, and boy, he's kept his mouth shut. Here's Threatt from 21 feet out. Sore leg or all, he hits that 21-footer. And it's 40-37 as the Lakers hang tough against the winningest team in the regular season. As soon as the season's over, Smith got the ball against Danny Ainge. Head and shoulder fake. Ainge won't give ground. Smith dribble on him. Stop. 17-footer over Danny. That'll make Danny mad. He hit an 18-footer, and Danny covered him pretty well. Nice shot. He's 2 for 2 shooting off of the bench. And the Lakers pull it within 1. 40-39. Check Hearn with Stu Lamb. One coverage over to Barkley. He'll get a Medusa. Barkley dribble drive. Barkley in low. Turn, shoot. 8-foot bank. No good. Rebound is off. Free ball. Knocked loose, and it goes to Campbell. Nice pass to Threatt. Lakers lead. What a great no-look pass by Campbell.
He looked away from Sedale to Tony Smith, and the defender went to Tony, and then Eldon gave it to the unguarded Sedale.
And now 6-0 in this run to lead it, 41-40. Now here's Chambers at the baseline. Never saw a shot he didn't like, including that one, 18-foot jumper. Played for Danny Pym in Utah years ago. Lakers have 2 team fouls. 4:14 to play as Threatt shoots a 20-footer and hits another one. Boy, he's got a nice stroke going tonight. He's got 14 points. He's made 5 out of his last 6 shots. He's only missed 2 in the ball game. Missed 3 in the ball game. Here's Ainge down the middle. Shovel shot, no good. Rebound, Barkley tries to put it up, and he's fouled hard. He'll go to the line for 2, with the Lakers leading at 43-42. We got Sedale Threatt with the ball in the front court. Majerle is back in there. Knight is guarding Threatt. Somebody better try to guard him. He's made 7 out of 10 outside jumpers. 10 on the 24. Now the ball to Sedale. He fires for 3. That's out of his range, but the rebound won't be out of Green's range. Look at him. He beat Barkley to the ball. He boxed Barkley out to get the chase of the ball. That's 5 rebounds for AC. Pass goes in low. Taken by Worthy. He's against the balance. Pass out in front to Sedale. He's got the steal. He's underneath. Finger rolls it up and in. What a finger roll by Sedale.
Nice.
He's 8 out of 11.
Nice play by Worthy, recognizing the double team.
And the Lakers lead it 45-42. Second quarter, 3:12 to play. It's out in front to Sabalas. Deadly shooter. His shot just barely hit the rim. The foul's got to be called, and the foul should be called. Oh, that's a bad call. That's the second part of the foul. The foul was on Mark West, and the referee didn't see that. He caught Vlade the second part of it.
Well, as often happens in basketball, they catch the second foul.
Comes and gives the ball to Majerle. Majerle at the three-point line. Byron's got him covered. Majerle in deep. Does a turn, runs into Vlade. The ball to Knight. Knight's bank shot at 12, no, but the rebound underneath. West slammed up. Well, they're really going to the boards down there.
When Vlade had to help out, that left the big guy, Mark West, a pass to the basket. That's not Vlade's fault.
Threatt holds it up. Brings the ball to James Worthy. Out in front to Byron Scott. Scott gives it to Sedale. Down the middle, Worthy. He's got it. 12-foot jumper. Beautiful shot. Extra arch. And Sedale hit him at the exact positive moment.
Well, you talk about the Lakers running a play to perfection. They executed that one to perfection.
20, make it 47-44. Zabala's down the middle. Slips, didn't travel. Turn, shoot. 15-footer, no. Rebound to A.C. Green, his 6th of the game. He gives the ball to Threatt. Over to Byron. Almost traveled. Stops. 19-footer. Good shot by Byron. And Threatt is piling up assists. 49-44. The Lakers lead it by 5. We've got 1:27 to play. Threatt also in the ball game has got 16 points. 56 seconds to play in the half. Ball comes to Vlade. 17-foot right-hand jumper. That's good. And the Lakers lead it 51-44. By Los Angeles, I'll tell you that, folks.
This Phoenix crowd is stunned.
Knight's got the ball, takes it into Barkley. Barkley double team. Out to Knight. 20-foot jumper looks good. It's short though. Rebound is off. And underneath it goes to Sedale. He missed the layup. The rebound is to Worthy. Trying to get out of the backcourt. Here comes Worthy all the way. Oh, he should have gone. He gives to Scott for the 20-footer. That's good. And the Lakers are on a real roll. 53-44. Timeout. 20 seconds. Seconds ahead of the game clock. You're looking at the game clock. Now here's the ball in low. Barkley's got it. Comes underneath. Reverse layup is beautiful. 6 seconds left. See if the Lakers can get him back. Coming out of the back door, the ball is Threatt. Takes to Byron. He fires for 3. Didn't get it. Half's over. Vlade winds up on his back at halftime in. So the Lakers outscored him 12-4 in the last 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Pretty good half, Stu.
Real good half.
We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with halftime activities in a moment. Score, the Lakers 53, the Suns 46. The Lakers basketball network. Knight dribbling the ball. Knight is picked up over there by Sedale Threatt. Threatt takes the ball, rather Knight takes the ball in low. Little left-hand jumper, no good. The rebound is fought for viciously. Barkley's got it, puts it up and in, basket count. Barkley. I was just going to say the first basket of the second half is very important, and indeed it is. Your opponent has made this year in a quarter. 13. All right, pass in low. Barkley takes it away from Campbell. Stepped around him. Barkley in the front court, staggering with the dribble. Barkley goes in the air, throws it underneath. Zabala's reverse layup good. And the Lakers come out flat.
Well, you just can't be careless. You have to be very, very focused. The Lakers still have a chance to take this crowd back out.
Byron makes the first free throw, and the Lakers lead by 3. Makes the second, they lead it by 4. Only one man has attempted a free throw in the game for the Suns. Danny Ainge looks on. They're not quite as smiley as they were earlier. Now we got Knight with the ball. Knight out in front. Threatt's on him. Ball in low. They're going to go to West against Vlade. Campbell spikes it out of bounds. Great save by Campbell.
Well, I think they realized, as we talked about at the top, that if Vlade stays on the floor, they're going to have a hard time. So they're trying to get Vlade in foul trouble.
13 and the 24, and the ball is into Knight. Knight brings it out in front to Majerle. Dangerous pass. Cross court to Sedale. Sedale's in the air. 12-footers an air ball. But it comes out like a pass, and Barkley scores on the rebound. Barkley gets a rebound in the basket. And it's 55-53.
They made him alter it.
I sure did. Sedale Threatt with the ball. Sedale dribbling the ball and gives to Scott for a 3-pointer. Their first free of the night, and he got it. That's their first shot from 3-point range tonight. And it's 58-53. The Lakers by 5. Third quarter action. Who would have ever thought it? Well, the Lakers do, because that's the kind of gang they are right now. Here's the ball under the West, and the defense is horrible. Not bad, horrible.
You can't let Mark West get that open.
The Sonics in the fourth quarter leading the Jazz 79-62 at Seattle. Byron in the dribble, loses Majerle. 17-footer by Byron, that's good. He makes 5 points in a row. And the Laker lead is 5. 9:43 to play. Here's the dribble drive by Knight. Down the middle, throws it up and in. They're scoring on every possession. The Laker defense is not nearly what it was in the second quarter, particularly. Lead is 3 with 9 minutes to play in the third here at America West Arena. Bounce pass and a pick and roll under to West. He's there, shoots it short, gets it back, puts it up, scores. The Laker rebounding forces a called timeout by the coach, who is very, very angry. There were 3 Lakers there, and they let West out rebound them all.
That's the case. The intensity right now isn't there all the time. Pick and roll. He misses, gets his own shot, puts it back on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Scott in the third quarter. Bounce the ball into Vlade. It's against Mark West. West has got 8 points. His career average is 6. He averaged 5 this year. Bad pass, but it goes through to Campbell, and he banks it in. A lucky basket for the Lakers, and a good shot by Eldon.
The ball went right through Richard Dumas' hand.
Wow, that was really lucky, and that was a nice shot by Eldon Campbell. 3. Their biggest deficit was 9. Here's the ball to Dumas. Comes in deep. Throws up a bank. Didn't draw iron. The rebound is to Vlade. Vlade gives the ball out to Threatt. Vlade in the rebound department with 6. Threatt in the front court. 8:07 left to play in the third. Check her in the shoe line. Now we got Threatt coming around a pick by Vlade. Goes to the left and shoots the 20-footer that he loves and hits it. Oh, that's a nice pick, and it's a nice play when you got a marksman like that, isn't it?
Sedale going to his left is deadly.
The Lakers make 4 in a row to lead by 5. 64-59. Out in front, Knight. Who do you think he's looking for? Dumas. Now underneath the Barkley. There's score. Barkley. Nice play.
Barkley just lays that body on you. He knows contact is going to come, and he's very good at finishing.
All right, the Los Angeles Lakers come down the other way now. With him, we got Sedale. Sedale cross court to Byron. He'll square up and shoot from 19 feet. Bury it. Nice shot, Byron Scott, and he's having a nice ball game. That gives him 17. He and Threatt, starting guards, have 35 between them.
Yeah, that'll get it.
35 of the 66. They lead by 5. Cross-court pass. Comes over here to Dumas. He loves to shoot. Shot no good. The rebound is off 3 ball. Lakers should get it. Scott's got it. He dug it out. Here he comes to the front court down the middle. Gives over the left side to Threatt. He rides it up and in. Great play by Byron Scott and Threatt.
Tell you, they can't play any better. The Lakers are really on fire, playing very good.
Well, of course, everybody in the building thought they were going to fold when the Suns pulled it within 1. They haven't. They've made 6 in a row. Marley's got the ball. Marley out in front. Pass inside. Thrown away and out of bounds. Nobody touched it. Marley being hollered at by Barkley, and I mean screamed at by Barkley.
Well, Charles has a history of getting on his teammates, and he's letting Marley know right now that you got to throw that a lob pass, not so much of a direct pass.
Now with the ball in the front court, we got Sedale. To Worthy. 17 feet out, he shoots and didn't get it. Nice try by Campbell. Watch twice. He's got it back, puts it up. Foul, 2 shots. Fabulous play by Eldon Campbell. He went up and got 3 rebounds, and he'll shoot 2. The free throw is good. Eldon makes 1 out of 4. And it's 69-61. Chambers in the ball game. West out of the ball game. Make it a 7-point Laker lead, same as they had at halftime. Free throw is no good this time. The rebound is to Campbell. Barkley in the ball game now has missed 4 free throws. And it's 69-62. We're halfway through the third quarter. Game 1. Quarterfinal. Lobbing it to Campbell. Got it. Slam dunk. Now you talk about bad hands. That almost got away, and the guys gripped it and slammed it in, and the rookies along the sideline, Christie and Dwayne Cooper celebrated.
It wasn't a good pass.
No, it wasn't. Here's the ball stolen by Threatt. Threatt's on the way in a breakaway. They're not going to catch him. Make sure you make it. He made it. Timeout. The Suns. Oh, listen to the crowd now.
Well, that's what happens when you play against a team with the history of the Lakers, and you think because they're the 8th seed that they're going to roll over. They're not going to roll over. You've got to beat them on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Worthy against Dumas. 7 on the 24. 5. Turn. 15-footer by James. No good. Rebound to Barkley. Barkley gives the ball to Marley. Marley in the front court. Bounce pass to baseline. Chambers. Don't let him shoot that. Lottie let him shoot it. You can't do it. Barkley's got 12 rebounds.
Well, Lottie's afraid of the foot speed of Tommy Chambers, so that's why he's backing off of that shot. They haven't made
I think it's 1 for 7. 1 for 6 it is. Ainge fakes. Didn't shoot it. Comes in deep. Comes all the way. Score. A breakdown back below the basket. They're going to beat you outside with foot speed, but somebody below the basket's got to make a jump switch.
But they missed Lottie's offensive production.
Tommy Chambers makes them both. Like Jerry Pym called him. Jerry now the great coach at University of California, Santa Barbara. Chambers played to Danny over, or rather, for Jerry. Here's a dribble drive by Threatt. Jump shot from 20 feet. In there again! Oh, is he having a night? This reminds me of the hotness that he had at Madison Square Garden a year ago. He had 24 points. Most he's ever made in the playoff game, 29. Ainge takes the ball over to Chambers. Underneath the basket, Dumas has got it and scored. Nice backdoor play. Beautiful. 75-70 is the score. In the rebound department now, adding him up. That's 13 on the year. He averages 12. Here's Chambers dribbling. Chambers holds it up. Chambers at the baseline to Ainge. Ainge has got trouble. 9 on the clock. Ainge has got more trouble. Into Chambers. Underneath the Barkley. Slam dunk. The Lakers coaching staff yelling for a 3-second violation. They thought that Barkley was in there 5-6 seconds.
And you know what? He probably was, but it gets away with it a lot. Every player gets away with it a lot, and it's just a big-time blow when Barkley gets the dump on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers are up by a basket. Worthy dribble ride. Out to Green. To Threatt. Threatt got that field. He's against Barkley. 10 on the 24. Threatt dribbles around Barkley. Go to the base. Turn. Shoot. 17-footer. Oh, what a play. He hung Barkley out to dry with a fabulous move. 26 points for him. The most he's ever made in a playoff for the Lakers.
Wow. That was a nice move.
79-75. Ask Barkley if you don't think so. The ball into Barkley. Watch him put on a move to get him back. He's against AC. Barkley's got the ball. Back pick by Ainge. Out in front to... Here it comes to Chambers. Knocked loose. The thief stole it. Threatt's got it going against Ainge. He should go the distance. He tries. Can't. Knocks the ball loose. Diving for it is Majerle. Great play. Dumas. Pass. Knocked down. Vlade saved. Threatt's got it. It's down the other end. What a play. Threatt scores! I don't believe it.
What hustle by the Lakers.
How about both teams?
Yeah, both teams, of course. But the Lakers, Vlade Divac running back in transition, gets a hand stuck out there, knocks down the pass, recovers it, and it results in 2 points for the Lakers.
The Laker lead build up to 6 again. Final minute of the third. Dribble ride Majerle. Down the middle Majerle. All the way Majerle. 7 the Lakers. 20 seconds left. Majerle to Ainge. That'll be a 3-point attempt. It looks good, but it's no good. The rebound is up. And the foul will be the 5th on Vlade Divac.
He went over the back.
Ainge cannot believe that he missed that shot. Neither can I. There's the Lakers have. Vlade sits down, and veteran James Edwards is in. Edwards, 7'1", 254, 37 years of age.
Tough spot for James Edwards, though, because he's got to guard Tommy Chambers, and there is no way he can come out on the floor and guard the quickness of Tom Chambers.
Barkley makes 2. He's made 9 out of 13 free throws. The Laker lead is 2. Threatt with the ball against Frank Johnson, who just came in pass. Worthy got it. Barkley tried to steal. Underneath is Green. Green slam dunk because Barkley tried to steal, and he came so close to getting it. Long lead to beat the buzzer. No good. That was a 41-foot shot. Remember, the backboard hangs 4 feet out over the court. The quarter's over still.
The quarter's over, and the Lakers have a 4-point lead. It's 83-79. We've got 1 more to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Here's the ball to Majerle. Dan Majerle, Central Michigan. Out in front to Tom Chambers. Tom Chambers dribble drive. Baseline to Frank Johnson. Good shooter. Hits a 20-footer. They are so deep, folks. That's what I said in the first quarter. You can hardly tell when they make a substitution. They have got a magnificent bench and starting unit. You got to have one of those guys on the floor. Frank Johnson dribbling down the middle, throws it to Barkley. He throws it up, and no, it wouldn't go in. Great try. How did he get that shot off? And Smith.
The Suns going big in the backcourt, having Danny Ainge play the point guard position. Dan Majerle will be the off guard.
He misses the free throw. He's missed, now he's made 10 out of the 15, so he's missed 5 free throws tonight. Trailed by 3, 9.5 to play in game number 1. The ball over to Chambers to the base. That's his favorite area right there. 16-footer. It's 85-84. Christie gives the ball to AC. Now Edwards going to step back and shoot a 15-footer. That's good. Nice shot.
Buddha.
It's amazing that he can make that shot as rusty as he's got to be.
You've got to have the rhythm. Get a rhythm to your shooting. And when you don't play in a bunch of games, it's hard.
Lakers by 3. Majerle's got it. Sue Heeman is our floor manager. Lakers by 3. The ball to Danny Ainge against Christie. What a job for Christie now. Ainge puts the head down. Ainge holds it up. He's been in World Championship clubs twice with Boston. Now the ball into Barkley. Backing in. The pointing is nothing. Give the ball to Chambers. Comes underneath. Scoops it up and in. Chambers. 87-86. 8:23 to play. Can the Lakers hang on here in this jungle on Jefferson? The ball given off to Smith. Smith against Danny Ainge. Ainge about to pick up a foul. Smith holds it up with 9 on the clock. Dribble down the middle. Turn underneath. Bank shot of 6. No. Tipped up by Smith. No. Rebound is off in a free ball. Handled by Sedale. Give the ball to Majerle. 3-pointer for the lead. He thought he made it. Rebound Barkley good. Timeout the Lakers. Nope, they're going to the front court before they call it. Now they'll call it. One of the few times they've led tonight.
Yeah, but they've got a one-point lead. Still a lot of game left. The Lakers have to get Sedale and Vlade back into the game.
Absolutely right.
They've lost a little bit of control on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Ball out of bounds. Tony Smith will handle it. Inbound to Eldon Campbell. Campbell gives the ball to Threatt. Hooks it back to Smith. Dribble drive Campbell underneath. Throws it up and didn't get the roll, but it's tipped up and in by A.C. Green. What a tip. The Lakers regain the lead, 89-88. Well, I'll tell you, you got to be proud of these Lakers if you're a Laker fan or if you're not a Laker fan. You should. Threatt's got the ball. We're at the 7-minute mark of the fourth and final quarter regulation. Going to his left, Threatt. Turn, shoot over Frank Johnson. 19-footer, good. Sedale Threatt picks up the slack. He's got 30 points. That's his career high, all time for playoff. 30 points. Now we got Frank Johnson with it. 91-88. Here's Frank holding it up. Frank holds it, takes it over to Chambers. Comes along the base from where he loves to shoot, and he blew it, but he gets it back, puts it up and in.
Well, if you're worried about picking up fouls, you can't be. You have to play the game quickly. All the pressure on the coach to take you out of the game. You have to play hard.
6.5 left to play. Lakers are up by a point. Sedale Threatt with the ball. He's oozing with confidence. Goes to the left. Shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's good. He's got 32 points.
Sedale's having fun, I tell you. He is having fun.
93-90. If you don't like this, you won't like pro basketball, folks. This is a heck of a spectacle for us to present to you on radio and television. We're proud of it. And so are the sponsors. The ball over to Chambers. Chambers against A.C. Baseline pass to Ames. Down the middle comes Majerle. Did he travel? No, but he was fouled. He'll shoot two.
We get somebody other than Barkley.
Man at the line outside of a technical free throw of the night for the second time.
He's been in 39 career playoff games.
Second no good rebound put in by Barkley. Oh! Barkley did not have inside position. 6'4", and he beats Campbell and the other rebounder inside. That is really bad. 93-93. Threatt can't make them all night. The ball to Worthy. Dribble drive. Beats under to A.C. They knock it loose and out of bounds. Off of A.C.'s leg. Great play by Ames. Timeout. Taken by the local team. That's the Phoenix Suns. 93-93. Here's Majerle with the ball. Looks, he wants to go to Barkley. Do you blame him? Barkley with 32 points in the game. He's backing in. He's in too close. That's trouble. Throws it up, throws it in. He backed Eldon Campbell in like it was a chess piece. 95-93. And let me tell you something in Eldon's behalf. He backs everybody in like chess pieces. Pass thrown, but Majerle digs it out like a good athlete can. Barkley's got it. 5 on the clock. Barkley knows the clock. Barkley's going to turn. He's under the basket. Reverse layup. No good, but a foul. Chambers will go to the line for two. Sensational pass by Barkley. Vlade back in the ball game, and Eldon Campbell goes out.
Well, he's only got 7 points and 7 rebounds, 5 assists, but that doesn't tell you the story of Vlade's contribution to the Lakers tonight. He has to be on the floor. He's got those 5 fouls. We've got 4.5 to play.
Free throws are both good. 4-point ball game in favor of the Phoenix Suns. Best record in the league, 62-20 on the regular year. Giving the ball to Sedale Threatt, and then Ceballos is going to try to stop him. Nobody else has been able to. He's got 32 points, the same as Barkley. Sedale dribbling out in front. Sedale looking for somebody to give it to. Still got the ball in the dribble. 7 on the clock. He loses Chambers. His 20-foot jumper is good again. Chambers tried him, and he put it over the big 6'10 man.
And he's even shooting going to his right. It doesn't matter with Sedale right now.
95-97 is the score. The Lakers trailing. Back again. They go in low to Vlade. Vlade's against Chambers. Backing him in. Got to get a good shot, Vlade. Still backing in. Foul, Chambers. 3:34 to play. He might get away with it. Vlade misses.
He never got that one over the front of the rim. He short-armed it.
3:34 to play. 99-95, the Suns lead it. 99-96, the Suns lead it. Timeout. Phoenix.
Well, the Suns take the timeout. They've got a 3-point lead, 99-96 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
For 48 minutes like they have tonight, it's been a different story. Majerle with the ball. Majerle's got the ball out to Danny Ainge. He's down the middle. He's in deep. He's got an open shot. Makes it 5-point lead. That should not surprise you. He is a brilliant basketball player used to the pressure. 3:14 to play. 5-point lead. Threatt with the ball. Threatt dribbling against the ballast. To Green. Down the middle of Worthy. 15-footer on the way. No. Rebound. D-box. Nice rebound by Vlade.
Oh, Vlade took advantage of Tom Chambers' ineffectiveness at boxing out.
To 98. We've got exactly 2:49 to play. Ainge has got the ball out of front to Sedale above the 3-point line. Over here to Chambers. Chambers drives. Stop. 15-foot jumper. Nice shot. Nice shot. 103 to 98. 2.5 to play. And Threatt with the ball again. Going to his left. Chambers picks him up. Threatt doesn't care. It could be King Kong guard tonight. Yeah, there he is. That's a three. Nope, he was on the line. Rebound is off. Free ball. Vlade puts it up. Puts it up. Goaltending. Goaltending on Barkley. I frankly thought he got it on the way up.
I did too. Because Vlade goes up with a not a real good jump and just a little finger roll. Barkley's right there. Gets the block, but they call goaltending.
That's what I say about the playoffs. One call, one bounce of the ball. Things can change everything. Barkley underneath Ainge. Knocked away with the feet. The feet stolen. Here he comes. Sedale in the front court. He's played the best game of his life tonight. I really mean that. He's got the ball with 2 minutes to play. Threatt out in front to Byron. Byron drives and Barkley blocked it. Oh, Barkley doesn't like the call, but he was moving all the way. His second foul of the game. He's had a spectacular game. Free throw is too long. 1:54 to play.
Well, he needs this one just to keep it a 2-point game.
5 out of 6. Makes it, and it's 103 to 101. Chambers, he's been a big factor in this game. Pass in low, Barkley's double team. Now single coverage. Now single coverage again. Turn, brings it out in front. It's off the hands, but it goes to Majerle. He fires. If that goes, I'm gone. 24-second clock expired. After what he did here on the 6th of the month, I thought that might go. All right, the Lakers are down with 1:29 to play and call a timeout. Passing the ball, shooting the ball.
Waiting too long.
Here's the ball in low, stolen up by Chambers. He stepped in front of Vlade. Vlade did not seal him off. And the ball to Majerle. Majerle in the front court against Byron. 1 minute to play. Majerle looking for Barkley. Takes it in low to Barkley. He pump fakes. He's double teamed. He's in trouble. Brings it out in front to Ainge. Ainge takes it over to Chambers. Stolen by Vlade. Like the court pass to Worthy. He might score it himself. Slam dunk. He did. Great play by Vlade. The same play that used against him at the other end. 103 to 103. Phoenix uses its 22nd.
Uses its 22nd timeout. We've got less than 47 seconds to play. We're knotted at 103 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers have a foul to give here. Let's see if they know it. Majerle with the ball.
You play good D.
They've made only 1 out of 9 threes tonight, so they are really overdue. This guy here with it can do it. Ainge in deep. Gives the ball to Chambers. Out in front to Majerle. Touch pass to Ainge. Ainge dribble drive. Ainge underneath. Puts it up. Misses. Rebound is off to Byron. Byron foul. Blocking foul. Free throw time. No doubt about the foul. One of the easiest calls a ref will have tonight. 6 out of 7. Boy, the refs have a tough job. Wow, do they have a tough job.
Yeah, whether charge, block, goaltending, no goaltending.
The Lakers need them both, not one.
There's one.
Laker lead is 104-103. Remember, the Lakers were down 103 to 98. So the Lakers have not been scored on in the last minute and half. This is the biggie right here. Missed it. The rebound is off Sedale. They're going to use a time, yeah. Now they've got 1 timeout left. The Lakers have 2 timeouts left, I believe, do they not?
And, you know, he's playing with the bad fouls, but he gets away with the quick reach in, picks it up, throws it to James Worthy, and big game goes into his swoop act. Dan Majerle says, let me get out the way. This is bad. Send them to the line. You're down. You're up 1.
Majerle better throw it. He just got it in to beat the 5 count. Barkley's got it. Over to Ames, a 3-pointer. Looks good, no good. Rebound hit in the air. Goes to Sedale. Sedale comes underneath, behind the board. Trees the ball to Majerle. He puts it up. It's on the way, no. Rebound is off. Green had it. Green tries to get it. It's on the floor, so is Majerle. Scott's got it. Oh, foul, Danny Ainge. Danny Ainge, a foul. Danny Ainge has got to be called for a shirt tail foul. They got him. They got him. And the Lakers, with 9 seconds, have 2 free throws left. If they blew this, they weren't watching the game.
And Byron Scott gets the chance now to put his team up by 3.
That's his free throw of the game. He's made 7 of 9. He's made 8 of 10. And the Lakers have a 2-point lead. Even if they get to 3, folks.
That's right.
This club's got me scared.
Got 9 seconds left.
Last time we were here, they had a 2-point lead with 1 6/10 seconds left.
Well, we'll get a chance to see if they decide to foul or give up the 3-pointer shot.
3-point lead. Both free throws by Byron. Oh, he's all fired up. So are all the Lakers. So is the coaching staff. You got to be proud of these guys. They have fought back repeatedly tonight, and they just would not surrender despite this huge crowd of 19,023.
Take your hat off to them. Take your hat off to them. They have done a remarkable job of playing consistent basketball.
And now, with only 9 seconds left, they still have 93. And the Lakers have scored 8.
8-0 run.
Yep.
You got to give this team a whole bunch of credit.
Get me the time from somebody. I bet they don't give up a 3-point shot this time. Here comes Majerle. Majerle gets the ball to the dribble. Stop. He's on the line. Yeah, that wasn't a 3. Rebound to Sedale, and he's fouled. Hey, you know the Lakers are going to beat this club. You know the Lakers have become the first team in history that finished 8th in the conference ever to win a first-round game.
Yes.
You know the Los Angeles Lakers are setting themselves up for a great homecoming.
Yes.
And you know the Los Angeles Lakers now, let's see, have they guaranteed themselves 4 games in the series, haven't they?
Well, with the win here, that's a guarantee.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, 2 at the Forum.
What?
Oh, tell you, Prime Ticket is all excited.
The
KLAC is all excited.
The Lakers players are all excited.
You know the Lakers will be covered. He was on the line.
He was definitely. They had his hand up.
That's right, he did. Boy, that would have been an argument because he was definitely on the line. Go back and show him shooting the shot, if you would, please.
Sedale misses the first free throw.
He didn't miss the second.
Makes the second.
4-point lead, 3.5 seconds left to play. It's to Danny. No foul. Let him make the 3. Lakers beat him. The Lakers upset him. The Lakers in a marvelous display.
Unbelievable.
And believe me, they earned it.
Yes, they did.
You face a crowd like this and a team this good and beat them on their own floor, 107 to 103. The odds that were posted in the paper here today in Phoenix had Phoenix 2-1 favorite to win the World Championship. And they had the Lakers at 1,000 to 1.